Dr. King once said that even if it falls your lot in life to be a street sweeper, you go forth and sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. The way Beethoven composed music, like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Be the best wherever you are. Take pride in your work, because depression comes when ain't no pride left to take. You see, 23 years ago, it felt my lot to be a nigga. 3 years ago, it felt to be a dropout. 2 years ago, it felt to be homeless. I felt a lot. Starved so much, my body turned broomstick. Hell, I cried so much, my body turned mop till it felt my lot to be a poet. Never got to say that cliched shit, you know, my ink bleeds on page because my body couldn't spare the fluid. I slammed for food money. Sometimes in packed venues, most times in packed train cars, all times in ugly mirrors, just trying to see myself good. It's something I felt in love with my train car stage. Some days I wanted to stand on the tracks and give it a kiss at full speed. I'm Michelangelo, the smile to my jaw that felt like graffiti, hoping to be arrested for vandalism because they served 3 meals a day in prison. I performed in only the most gentrified of areas to avoid anyone I knew. Type of place where everybody's favorite poem just something about black kids dying. I knew that painting pictures of strange fruit would be the only way they'd know to feed the starving artist, so I turned my notebook pages back into the trees we hung from, hoping that the fire would keep me warm at night. A white woman hands me $1, turns to her daughter and tells her I'm the most talented bum she's ever seen. Better than every hoodlum rapper on this train yesterday, and I wonder how pretty I must have made both of our deaths sound. One of the plucking bodies from pavement to make my meal, be a street sweeper or a vulture, but my thoughts get drowned out by the growl in my stomach saying get through the poem. That night, 2 guys pulled a knife on me in a subway and I became jealous of my shadow. I was able to disappear in times of darkness. They left nothing but darkness in my pockets after taking my pride, my cell phone, and some white woman's dollar. Do you know what it is to lose everything when you already had nothing? Police asked me if I was on the way home at the time of the robbery, and I don't know how to tell them this was a home invasion. That I'm so broke, I'm broken into. That this body be larceny, stolen from someone who actually has reason to live. That I'm a street sweeper in a desert, and the dust in my throat has made it too hard for me to pray. I have saved. I've saved my time and changed my pride for dimes while getting pennies for my thoughts, and nothing seemed to change. And all the fuck Dr. King had to say was, no matter what you do in life, make sure you do it like 3 white men who are already dead. And capitalism say, boy, you look like the most talented vulture we've ever seen. My stomach say, boy, you better finish this poem before you start in somebody else's. My pride say, stop apologizing for staying alive, because sometimes sweeping streets feel a lot like cleaning caskets. The first draft of this poem was a train car kiss. A suicide note written on an ugly mirror because depression came and there was no pride left to take. If you threw a brick through the windows of my soul, you would find nothing but time and a pen. So I wrote myself a future. I wrote myself a whole lot of get back up. I wrote myself in front of y'all right here today. I wrote the eulogy for everything that has ever tried to kill me. It is titled, You Are Not Beethoven, You Are Music, You Are Not Michelangelo, You Are the Art, You Are Not Shakespeare, but you damn sure poetry. You are all the pride that comes with finding the art that is within yourself. You are the best at whatever you are. Even on the days when all that is alive.